Okay, welcome back to the ELRL XCOM squad. Chronicles of the people that have donated to and were members of Team Retroids late during Extra Life 2012. This is their story in XCOM, played on classic Ironman. I did not like how things ended up last night. It's been nagging at me all day. Just a small little piece of it. Just will touch base here with the current state of the world. Actually lost 3 countries, which is not great, but not super terrible either. I feel like that's something we should be able to recover from. But the thing that has been nagging me all day has been the fact that right now I'm currently building 6 satellites, which is the remainder of what I would need for the world. However, I do not think that I'm going to have the money in order to provide the satellite uplink. So we're actually going to cancel one of these because I think the real problem in the squad right now is the fact that I keep getting panicked. So we're actually going to focus on use that money instead to focus on a couple other things. Number 1, I need to get my guys up faster. And number 2, we want to get this will bonus as soon as that becomes available. However, obviously that I need to get a major up there, but we do have a Captain Mike Both, fantastic sniper for me. Then hopefully he is going to provide the need that I have of that little requirement. So currently researching Titan armor right now, which is fantastic, although I really think that I'm going to lack the resources that I need in order to do that. And we have some excavation happening here where we're going to drop our 4th satellite uplink, where we'll be able to immediately use those 4 satellites once they become available. The Foundry is going to be another big get, hopefully soon, but we're going to see how money prevails. With that, I think we are all set on naming soldiers. Yeah, it looks like we're all good, so we're just going to step forward and see what we see in mission control. Our current... there's a whole lot of stuff happening down the lower left there. Excuse me. We're going to be able to hopefully build a Titan armor piece now. Our current priority is to research this outsider shard, which won't take real long, but I'm actually going to put it off just a tiny bit more. I would also like to get a slightly better sniper damage, so I'm going to go after precision lasers right now. And what else was I going to do? Oh, I was going to see if there is such a thing as Titan armor to be manufactured right now. Of course not. I'm short on alloys to the tune of 6 alloys. That's really unfortunate. But thankfully that cost is not too much of a terrible money amount, so hopefully we'll pick up some more money along the way. Alright, we got our power generator built now, so we're obviously going to go after the satellite uplink that we've been... Oh no, we do not have enough engineers on staff. That is a problem that I did not foresee happening. We need 30 engineers. How many do we have right now? We have 26, which means that if we were to build a workshop, we will have the necessary engineers. It's only going to soak up 3 power, which should leave us with 5, which is what we'll need for the satellite uplink. This is an unforeseen expense, but one that I definitely feel is necessary. 145 is also not enough money to build the satellite uplink, but hopefully we'll get some things that are sellable or a council mission that will net us some money.
Contact detected.
We have a UFO, a medium UFO here. I am going to scramble interceptors, but not immediately. I don't. I guess I don't know if I have any of this stuff. Okay, we can build the Dodge, which I think we're going to do because might need a little bit of help in taking this thing down. Unfortunate expense, but this will hopefully allow us to make some money on some of the goodness from a shot down UFO. So we're going to see how this goes. Hopefully this will work all right. I'm going to wait until I've taken some damage in order to pop the dodge, which will guarantee us no more damage for a little bit longer. See how this goes. This has me very nervous, I have to say. Come on, you can do it, buddy. We're going to pop the dodge. Alrighty. That dodge might have not been needed considering that one last hit did it, but that's okay. This is actually, I think, the first time we're walking in with a full squad of 6 guys, so this might take me a minute to get everybody set up the way that I want them to be set up. I believe that this is our... Yes, you're definitely going to need a med kit since you can carry 3. I'm going to give you a laser rifle as well. It's obviously imperative for you to be one of the people with carapace armor too, so that's got to come off of somebody else. Actually, it is not real likely that I'm going to take 3 support characters. I'll probably swap in a second sniper because I think that's about all I can get. Obviously, we want our assault and heavy to have the carapace armor. And I'm a little bit worried about the accuracy of our heavy over here, so we might have to back out, build a scope, but we're going to see how we get to that point first. Let's drop the medikit off of you. Oops. I want to take the carapace armor off as well, because you're going to get dropped out. And we will definitely outfit you with the carapace armor and the 3 medkits, because that is definitely why Lori Peterson is around. This was actually a unit that I just picked up in a one of our donors that I just picked up via mission not terribly long ago. Guessing that we're going to want you to have the other med kit, so we're going to have to drop Mark Croxon back here to frag grenade, which is certainly not a bad thing. We might replace that with a scope in a moment here, but we'll see what happens first. Definitely want to give you a med kit and a laser rifle. And then, yeah, I think we're going to fill in this last spot with another sniper, of which we seem to have many. So we're going to bring along Donator James Sieber. And I think we're going to want you to have a scope as well. So, what do you have for abilities? So just the first rocket. Our squad currently is terribly under prepared. I've had entirely too many deaths. So I think, yeah, I'm worried about Mr. Mark Croxon's accuracy over here, since the heavies seem to be not particularly accurate, but I would really like him to hold on to that. So we are going to back out, build 2 scopes, come back in, and I'm sincerely hoping that all this money that we're spending to make this happen can be recouped pretty easily, because we obviously have other things to take care of. Gotta love crash site missions, though. There'll definitely be some stuff in there that's damaged that I'm sure we can sell, so we just need to make sure we live that long. Oh, and we could stand to bring a... We definitely could stand to bring in the arc thrower as well, because right now the only captured aliens we have are Sectoid and Floater. If we were to run into Mutons, that could be a fantastic get. So actually we're going to give you the scope, and we're also going to take away this frag grenade in favor of the arc thrower. Leo Carbajal, castmate of mine. He has been invaluable thus far. So here we go, off on our UFO crash site for medium-sized UFO. Sky Ranger is booking.
The next deployment site is in the UK. It looks like the aliens went down in a sparsely populated area. If there are civilians in the area, I hope they stay clear.
I hope they stay clear as well, but I'd be willing to wager that they already are clear. Just based off my experience with the game thus far. Now I pray that, well, there's part of me that kind of wants to run into mutons, because then I do have the opportunity to capture one and increase my speed in researching plasma weaponry, which I have not even begun yet. But there is also a part of me that doesn't really want to run into those quite yet. I think June is probably the month that we're in right now. It's probably the month where they're going to start showing up. So there's definitely a high possibility here. We're going to be as careful as we can possibly be. We're also going to see if we can cheat just a tiny bit and maybe get a glimpse of where the UFO is before we actually start moving. I'm thinking that that's it right there, but I'm not positive. It's kind of hard to see. That might be why they call it fog of war and not clear vision of war. I'm guessing that it's got to be due north from where I'm set up. So we're going to make that assumption, for better or for worse. Start with our front line guys. Oh, poor James Siever does not have a lot of life. He is our sniper. We're going to have to keep him towards the back. Leo, on the other hand. I'm definitely going to do this in steps. I highly doubt we're going to see something right off the bat there, but I also don't want to take more chances than I need to. James Siever is one of our snipers. We're going to actually wait on bringing him up quite yet. Laurie Peterson, support. Christian Z, support. And Mark Croxon, our heavy.
Heading to that location.
Bring him forward. Wait on finishing his turn. Sniper. And then, so our two supports. So we'll bring our supports up in the rear here. Kind of in the rear, at least. Ideally, we want to wait on, or we want to bring our snipers up to a position where they will be able to make a shot on the following turn if we reveal somebody. I don't know how likely that is. Mike both does have squad sight, so that's a huge help for that. And Siever, we're going to actually run you up here in the hope that you don't see anything. Thank you. James Siever does not have squad sight, so we're going to have to be mighty careful with him moving forward. That is not a lot of life. Really need to get these guys leveled up. Hopefully that experience bonus will help with that. They love playing that noise just to make you feel even creepier. It's because this game isn't tense enough. So still nothing out of Leo. And bring up our... Not a huge fan of this move, but if it reveals somebody, we can always adjust. James Siever, we're going to bring you up.
Headed there now.
Up here, see if we can pick anybody out. Of course not.
I'm on it.
You can sit there, and we'll bring another support fella up.
Okay.
Trying to observe full cover where possible. Also trying to make sure these guys are spread out due to the nature of the area of effect abilities in this game. Some seriously dangerous things when mutons can start throwing grenades. And Mark Croxon, where he's at, may actually... Or not, sorry, not Mark. Mike both, where he's at, may actually be able to take a shot. But ideally, I think we're going to want to get him up on a tree up here, because he'll have view of the UFO at that point. He does have squad sight, so... you could actually make that dash now. Question is how gutsy do I want to be? And the answer is not very. So More so just try and put him in a central location where hopefully he can take advantage of that squad site. We got some noise.
What was that sound?
And just in case it wasn't predictable, we are going to move towards that noise and hopefully be able to take some shots. Oh, still not seeing anybody there. And use this opportunity to put James in better cover for at least that direction.
Got it covered.
Aye, aye, Commander.
If this reveals anybody. Which it does not.
Got it covered.
Not a huge fan of this setup, but
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
this is our support. I don't want to exactly get him in the fight, but I want to get him ready to fight.
Roger. I've got my eyes on. Position confirmed. Affirmative. Covering now.
Trying to be a little bit careful about how we reveal this noise that we're hearing over here. Because I really am hoping that it only amounts to one group of guys. So we'll see how we can move Mark Crocs in here. Not a lot of great ways to do it, but if we don't dash, we can always pull back.
On it, Commander.
Hopefully set up some sort of kill box for the enemies. Oh. Still not seeing anything. Well, that makes this a quite interesting predicament. Okay. We're going to want to shift our guys over appropriately.
On the move.
Observing the best kind of cover that we can observe.
On Overwatch. Position confirmed. Roger. Got my eyes on.
Oh boy.
Good copy. Moving on target.
I don't think that that's moving up enough to actually reveal any more sight. Nope. It looks like it's going to be just fine. And we definitely need to get Mr. Mike both in a better position for a shot. So we're going to bring him up to this tree. Yeah, we're going to bring him up to this tree over here, which I believe
Double time.
will be high enough for some squad site capabilities. Oh, pulling some new sound.
I'm sure my team would love
Oh,
to get
goody.
their hands on that thing. We can't get a read on that thing. Its movements are so inconsistent.
So we just had our first appearance of a cyber disc, which terrifies the living shit out of me. I guess the best thing that we can do at this point is try and set up shop where we can take some shots at it. Not quite sure how to do that until it comes out. Get in the best cover possible, so we'll start with Mark Croxon.
Heading to that location.
Still does not see him.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
You are in good cover, but you can get up a little closer. And cover here as well. Put you in Overwatch, and I do not like your chances. You do not have another full cover spot to run to, so I am not at liberty to try and do that quite yet. Could do a run and gun all the way up here, but again, that kind of terrifies the shit out of me. Yes, I am totally playing in a wussy manner. I do not care. Yeah, we're going to actually shift over so we can bring up
Affirmative. Covering now.
So we can bring up, who is this? Christian Z over here, so that hopefully he can also take a shot. Ideally, this rat bastard steps right into our shitstorm, but that may be hopeful thinking. Okay, so we got our first drone has appeared, which would be a fantastic shot for my sniper to take him out. Really don't want to overcommit. And I didn't really overcommit, but completely missed. So anybody else have eyes? You have eyes. 46% chance. I'm going to take that shot. Fantastic. Those drones will heal the cyber disk, so that is obviously a bad thing. We are going to go... Yeah, we're going to totally overwatch the rest of this turn. Oh, I should overwatch with my sniper rifle there instead of a pistol, but I'm guessing we're going to start to see... Yep. Our cyber disk friend decided to come to the... Oh no. What's this sneaking up behind us? A floater. Pair of floaters.
Damn it.
This could pose an unfortunate little area. Okay, so we can take a shot at the... Mark Croxon is currently being flanked by these two floaters. I would love to know if it's possible to get... That doesn't really tell me if that guy's in that circle. I can't really tell. Yep, yeah, he would be. So, 90% chance at killing both of these guys. Probably worth taking that shot right now. Just so I can focus entirely on the cyber disk. And evidently I missed one of them, which is a fantastically terrible thing to have happened. Fairly long range and am in cover, so maybe I can draw him further. Who else do we got here? Question is, you've got 4 life. Question is, well, if that is being flanked, then I should be able to see him. Yep. So now, can I 50-50 shot here? Come on. Oh, that was clutch. That was absolutely clutch. Leo Carbajal, you need to get at least a little closer to the fight. This isn't necessarily a ton closer, but hopefully it will force... Switch over to our sniper rifle here. Going to Overwatch. And you, I'm going to step back. 66% shot. Or I can step back. Smoke's not really going to do any good. If it gets close enough, it will use a grenade. So I think we're going to take this shot. And miss terribly.
Adjusting sights.
Seriously, you do not have eyes on that cyber disk. That is terribly unfortunate.
Hostile spotted.
Oh, pair of more floaters. Cyber disk actually pulled back. Okay.
Target eliminated.
Took one of them out on the reaction, which is good. See if we can make something else happen. Really need Mike both to step it up into higher ranks here. Of course, why would you hit the 78% shot? That would just be crazy talk. Oh, actually, Chris Z. Oh, that's our support. I'm sorry. Mark Croxon already has a promotion, so it would be Hoove. What is your shot? 57%. Actually, we're going to do this. Step you up over here. Still only seeing the one floater. Going to bring Chris Z up here to stay in full cover. Hopefully get a little bit better shot. 50% chance. Would like to see him get a promotion. Mark Croxon already has one, so it doesn't necessarily do him any good. And James Sieber sees nobody with his sniper rifle. He's in a pretty bad position, but you know what? We are going to actually use this opportunity to rectify that.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, he can actually see him. What happens if you take a shot? 65% with a pistol? I'll give it a shot. Who knows? Alright. Way to do a damage. Better than nothing. I think we want to take this shot with Christian Z here. Because if we can get him a promotion, that would be hugely helpful. There we go.
Dead and gone. On Overwatch.
Leo Carbajal in Overwatch, which is going to also give us an opportunity to put Mark Croxon over here in Overwatch. And, of course, Lori Peterson as well. Now, when is that Cyberdisc going to come out to play? Oh, not right now, I guess. That is unfortunate. Okay. This is scary as hell. Oh, man. This is freaky. Just need to see if I can get eyes on where that Cyberdisc is. Still can't see it from here. Oh my. I do not like the way this feels at all. We'll be able to make it to that wall. We're going to actually run and gun here.
Moving to firing position. Running.
The very worst, we can go into Overwatch here, but I do want to... Nope, didn't see any Cyberdisc out of that. That was not what I was hoping for. Obviously.
I'm rolling.
I get James in a little bit better position.
Aye, aye.
I'm seriously a little worried about it trying to come out of a different door. So we're actually going to leave Mart there to try and guard that door a little bit. Use this opportunity to reload.
Rock and roll.
Same. Nope. I'm going to do Overwatch. And Chris Z will hopefully come up here. And also go into Overwatch. Cyberdisc is tripping me out. Okay.
What was that?
Okay, we need to know where guys are. So we're going to use Leo Carbajal to kind of figure that out. What? Oh, no. That is not what I expected. Oh, man. Okay, well, we can hit up Overwatch from there. Why not? Chrissy. Actually, we're going to bring you back again.
Heading to that location.
Use this as an opportunity to reload. I apologize if this is moving at a slow pace, but
Affirmative.
I am honestly freaked the hell out right now.
Roger, I've got eyes on.
I'm really trying my best not to lose anybody here.
We're green to go. I feel, Commander. some. Shh. You hear that?
Oh, see our cyber desk now.
They're falling back.
49% chance, or 34% chance with 2 hits. I'm not a fan of this situation at all. Oh gosh, that son of a bitch is really hunkered down in there. I'm not sure what I can do about that either. How far away is Mike Both, and where can he get? If he were to move here, would he have line of sight? I'm guessing not, because of those rocks. Boy, this is a difficult situation. Oh man, I'm not quite sure how to deal with this. I would like to see the inside camera, please. Show me the inside camera. Okay, so it's right up on that door, so we should be able to get up on this opening here with our other characters. Buy us a little bit of time. Not liking the fact that this is a dash, but I'm not sure what other options I have right now. Not look like he saw anything inside there. Who else can we get in range there? Well, James Sieber's going to try and get in a position where he can do something the next turn, depending on what that cyber disc does. And go into Overwatch with his pistol here. I think Lori might be the only other person that I can get close enough there. Yeah. So we'll bring Christian Z over here. Go on Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
We're going to see if we can bait him in a minute here, but would really like to finish this move first.
Got it. Moving.
You can go into Overwatch, and we're going to pull back just a little bit with Leo and see if we can get the bait the cyber disc to come out.
Got my eyes
Come
on
out and play. Nada. Okay. Well then. Oh, okay. Where's our squads here? Not quite sure where I need to be in order to see that thing. So.
Roger that.
Oh no! Don't tell me. Is that that is a different cyber desk? Holy piss! I do not like these odds at all. And I don't think... Nope, not going to be able to see it from there. I have to know if that's the... That can't be this... That can't be the same one.
Position confirmed.
Oh, good. Okay. Well, how did it get its life back then? Maybe there's a drone in there? Oh my.
Moving to designated
Ah, jeez. I'm not quite sure how to handle this situation.
Overwatch.
I think gotta sit there on Overwatch and pray that he comes to a location where you can take a shot at him.
Roger that. Scanning.
You have to sit on Overwatch. And I need to pull him back. Oh, gosh. Not liking this. Oh, man. Guess we'll come here. I'll probably have line of sight from there, though. Okay, I'm gonna see if we can take a shot from there.
Got it covered.
Freaking me out. You gonna come down and play?
Shh. You hear that?
I guess not. Wow. That sucker is really holding up in there. Okay, first things first. We got to get as many shots as we possibly can. So we're gonna start with Mark Croxon.
I'm on the move.
Try and get a heavy shot in. What? What? Oh my lord. I want to know what's in that room really bad. Okay, let's see what it is. It might be our outsider.
The alien flight computer could
Nope.
prove to be extremely useful in our own research. Please take great care in returning it to the base in one piece.
Oh, well, this could be quite interesting.
Aye, aye, Commander. Affirmative. Covering now.
Yeah, you can go on Overwatch. A lot of good you're going to do from back there, but why not?
On Overwatch.
And then we have to bring Leo in. I think right here, and we're going to run and gun to do it.
Going in for the kill. Affirmative. Moving out.
Wow, okay. This sucker is hiding on me.
On Overwatch.
Man, I do not like this feeling.
Come get some.
Ooh, this is tense. You can hang out back here, snipers. I need to know where this guy is.
I'm on the move.
We're going to fly this door open. He's got to be right here. Seriously?
Shh. You hear that?
What is going on? I am absolutely baffled.
Come get some.
Where can Leo get? Leo needs to make sure that he is in the thick of things when this actually goes down. Where's Dash? Okay.
Position confirmed.
So
Come get some.
not really like to get another guy up in here.
Yes, Commander. Scanning.
Whew, tension is running high on this one for me. I am sorry, folks, that I am not more talkative, but I'm really trying to ponder what I'm supposed to be doing here. Actually, I know I'm being overly paranoid here, but we're going to do this anyway. Oh, man. Okay. Come to here. He could be outside, might be in this back room. Still don't know where the inevitable outsider is. Actually gonna run here, get an idea. Okay, didn't see the guy in the way, so you gotta be in here, right? There we go.
Quiet. Did you hear X-ray spotted?
So there's an outsider and our cyber disk. Oh, wow. You're just going to set up shop right next to me, huh? This is not the best of situations. Do I have any explosives? No. I do not have run and gun either. And I also do not have... Well, I've got rapid fire, but... Okay. This is just a whole lot of not nice. What sort of shots do you have, Lori? I would need a lot of 50% chances to hit that cyber disc bad enough to kill it. And that outsider is definitely freaking me out. %64 chance, up to 5 damage. The thing has 5 life. Jeez. Kind of wish I had that rocket left over now. I feel like I need to be really careful with this. What does outside look like here? Okay, so you are blocked on that side at least, in theory. Well, that would definitely cut the line of sight from the cyber disk. You would probably, yeah, you would be able to get in there and take a shot as well. Okay, I need to know how bad things are going to get, so we're going to start with the outsider. Yeah, oh, shit. Okay. So that changes things slightly.
Moving to position.
Really? That's a 26% chance. That's ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. Alright, Christian. I think... Okay, well... Lori Peterson can do... Smoke or Overwatch. She also gets a reaction shot on Overwatch. From here, our chances are 49, but we can step it up over here and hopefully get a little bit better. 30 or 49. Ugh. That is crappy. At least we got a hit out of that. I think Z is going to actually pop smoke. And of course I can't quite get it far enough, so we're going to actually need to move ourselves into harm's way.
Heading out.
I think I need to pop smoke in the hopes that these guys don't run me too bad here. I should get 3 guys with this. Yep. Got all 3 with the defensive bonus. It's going to take a couple of turns to get over there, but might be worth it. Or the other option is for Mike both to try to come up this way. Yeah, I could theoretically get a shot over there, so we are going to move up that way. And we're going to also bring up James Sieber because I might need extra guys here. I think we go into Overwatch here. She can take a reaction shot on the outsider if he chooses to shoot. Well, 4 damage is not so bad. Uh-oh. Please tell me you did not open him up. You totally did. Wow, okay, the cyber disc didn't do anything. Interesting. Okay, let's first of all move Mr. Mark Croxon out of harm's way. I think should, yeah, make this happen. Oh, that is.
Killing these particular aliens gets us nowhere. Our troops should focus on capturing one of
I
them.
already
not
captured
killing
an
them.
outsider. You shut your hole. Okay, now it's time to start taking pot shots. Let's start with Leo, because he can get... Okay, so there is no cover there anymore. But where is... Looks like he's right above there. We can do a run and gun and a double fire. And I have to imagine that our chances are going to be awfully good at hitting this thing that close. (82) 67% with a 2-shotter. 1 hit. 2 hits. Beautiful.
Draining ammo fast.
Yeah, I don't care if you're draining ammo. I want you to be able to kill this damn thing.
Heading there now.
Man, I wish I would have realized that that was a straight damn corridor earlier. I'm guessing that this is going to be the last guy.
Heading there now.
Alright, Lori, I could really use a nice shot here. 55, you know what? We're going to save that because if we need the smoke, we need the smoke. What's your shot from here? 40%. Not to mention, you're a squatty. You could use a promotion.
I'm on it, Commander.
Come on, Christian. Make this happen. What do you got from here? Still 40%. Okay, either way, make it happen. Oh, that was spectacular. Ooh. All right.
The operation was
Wow.
a success.
Made me very nervous on that one, but it worked out all right. Hey, Biff Sticks. Whew. If you could see me right now, I was sweating. I could not have hoped for that to go any better. Hopefully everybody walked away intact. Did not really take too many hits. All right.
Our troops
That was
really came through on this
fantastic.
one. I'm glad everyone made it back safely.
Christian Z is going to get a promotion to corporal here. And with that, we're going to take covering fire, which allows reaction shots on attacks and not just movement. And Mark Croxon, our heavy, has been promoted to corporal as well. Then we're giving him bullet swarm, which essentially means that if he attacks first before doing anything else, he can do another action, which is kind of nice. Got a couple of autopsies I can knock out quick, and some damage stuff I can sell for money. So it looks like that is going to work out all right. Plenty of alien alloys, so we should be in for some Titan armor here momentarily. But before we get to that, I'm going to take a break, and I'll be right back.